Hello there, my name's John Porterfield of Eco Cars, and also still got some light. This is a little video clip of our LPG Citroen Nemo van, registered the 20th of August 2008. It's just come off lease and it's been fitted from brand new with a Citroen approved AG Nicholson McLaren gas system. Great little vans for small deliveries these are. Very economical, cheaper to run than the diesel version. We've got half a bulkhead and I am going to order a ply lining kit for this Nemo. So it's not had a kit in, it's a little bit scratched, looks a little bit scruffy. So this will be ply lined with a brand new ply lining kit. That's the spare wheel, as the gas tank is fitted where the spare wheel would have been. There's a little bracket there where you can mount this spare on, or carry a tin of tyre sealant. Very decent spare, with lots of tread left on that. And we sell lots of these LPG vans from Citroen, the Berlingo and the Nemo van. Very, very cheap and economical to run. High level brake light on an 09 registration. We've had two new front tyres on the front, these are brand new. It drives absolutely spot on. We've got Michelin's tyres on the back, which have again a good 3-4 millimeters, and the other side's another Michelin, again about the same 3-4 mil, and the front tyre again is another brand new tyre. So it doesn't want for anything. It's very clean, and I'll just show you some more features inside this Berlingo Nemo X. It's the X trim. Basically we get non-remote locking, so you have to physically lock it with a key. Manual windows, manual adjustable door mirrors. Driver's seat's very clean, no rips or tears to either the driver's seat or the front passenger seat. There's no undue odours in here either. It's very nice and clean, it smells lovely. And we've got no holes to the rubber plastic type floor matting on either footwell, so it's not had a hard life at all. Got a small 12 volt power point down there as well. So inside the Nemo, it's a nice place to be. We've got a single shot CD player, various heating controls and vents and hazard warning light. That's the LPG switch, which we'll come back to in a moment, and a 5-speed manual gearbox with lots of cubbyhole storage, and we've got a pair of sun visors, a little interior courtesy light as well of course, and a driver's airbag. Normal wiper controls, indicator and lights the other side. So all the warning lights go out. That click you've just heard is it switching straight over to LPG. I'll show you first of all the guaranteed mileage, 64,516 miles. I'll say it's just getting a bit dark, I'll turn the lights on. That's the petrol gauge, so you need a little bit of petrol for it to start up. So it's got just over a quarter of a tank of petrol, and that is the LPG switch. Now I'll turn the car off, van off. So when you put the ignition on, it will start up on petrol, denoted by the flashing light. When that light goes out and that one stays solid, it's running on LPG. And at any time, if should you so wish, turn the system on. That's it running on petrol. Does a few checks, flip the throttle, switches straight over to LPG. Full tank of gas in the gas tank, and I filled it up yesterday from empty. Show you my receipt from Flowgas, and from empty it took 42 litres, so I'm guessing it's a 50 litre tank, and they always allow around 10 or 15% for expansion in hot weather, so 42 litre tank is the size of the autogas tank. Everything works as it should, nice radio, everything works properly in the CD player. And it drives, like I said, exactly as it should. I'll just show you now some more documents. So show you the documents. There is a Citroen wallet here with a owner's manual in, telling you what all the various systems on the van does. We have a service book from Citroen. Now, because it's been a Citroen contract hire vehicle, it would have been serviced, but the only stamp in here is dated the 25th of January 2011, when it's shown a stamp at 37,000 miles. We will endeavour to find out the other services it has had, but at the moment there's just the one stamp, but it runs absolutely spot on. We also have a book here explaining how the LPG system works from Eurogas. It's an AG system. The official certificate must be one of the last, because from 2009 these all went online, so this will be online as well. And it's a Nicholas McLaren system, and it was fitted from just 16 miles, so it's fitted by this company here in Wales, which were LPGA approved members. Good to see the proper certificate. And the V5 is here, Citroen contract motoring, no previous keepers, so you'll be the second owner of this vehicle. And of course it is just a light goods vehicle, still classed as a petrol van, because there's no real financial benefit in changing it to alternative fuel petrol LPG, because the road tax is the same for all commercial vehicles at £215 for 12 months. So showing you the bonnet of the Nemo, everything's very clean, it's aged exactly as it should, no signs of any new parts, and of course it is HPI clear as well. That's the LPG ECU, which changes the timing of the engine, and tucked down the front is the vapour unit, which vaporises the gas before it's injected into the engine. So before I walk you around the van, I'll just take you for a short test drive. So welcome to the test drive. So I'll just start the van up. You hear a click from the back of the van, which is the solenoid opening the gas because it's up to temperature. And we pull away. And the clutch feels fine. It's about halfway up the pedal. Doesn't grab at all. And the first thing you'll notice about an LPG van is how quiet it is. You lose a little bit of the torque that you get from a diesel van, but trust me, if you've never driven a gas van before, you will really enjoy it, because you haven't got that horrible clattery diesel noise in the background. It drives very straight, doesn't pull to the left or the right. Brakes are fine, no undue noises from the suspension. Lots of options I forgot to say as well. You've got a distance till empty indicator on the petrol side, trip, average miles per gallon, averaging about 37-38 miles to the gallon, which of course in price terms, at half price fuel, you can more or less double. So in price terms, nearly 80 miles to the gallon out of this little van on LPG. So I'll just pull over. So I'll pull up. Doesn't pull to the left or the right on the steering, and it drives exactly as it should. So that concludes the test drive, and I'll just take you now for a final walk around this van. So welcome back from the test drive. I've pointed out the tyre tread depths. I'll just show you other aspects of the van. The windscreen is chip free, the lenses are all good. Chip wise, there's the odd tiny chip, and there's the odd very minor dimple dent on the bonnet, but our dent man will be coming next week, so we'll have those taken out. No scuffs to the front bumper. The sides are very clean. I'm just trying to show you all. There's a little dimple dent there, which I endeavour my dent man will be able to take out. The roof is fine. There are no dents to the roof. Just needs a good clean and a good polish, to be honest. The sides, tiny little mark there which we'll touch in. Wing mirrors are fine. So what a clean, smart little van this is. Cheaper to run than the diesel version. Who wants a smelly, rattly old diesel nowadays anyway? Very cheap to run, cheaper to run than diesel. And at 62 to 65 pence a litre for your LPG, an awful lot cheaper to run as well. So thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact me, Jonathan, here at Eco Cars. Thank you.